Caves' bicycle and small engine repairs. Today's video is an ice auger. Hasn't been running in well a year, and I went to go yank it over because it's here in Alberta. We got snow and it's winter time already. It's November, so it's gonna be ice fishing time here in January. So this thing wasn't running very good last year either. So time to tear into it, I believe, and in fact I know the carburetor's behind this little guy, that's why I popped it off. So what we'll do is get it set better for you guys. Is that better? I'm going to pop out, this glare is horrible, pop out these two screws, and then bear with me here, tools are in one spot, the engine's in the other, so that's one thing. As a small engine and bicycle mechanic, the two screwdrivers you need the most are a flat and a star, and everything else can come later. As you see here, folks, I love these bins. Can you even see that? I don't have a mirror or a lid. I love these. These keep your bolts organized. You buy them for like I think I paid $10 for a pack of 12. Like, it's cheap. And they last forever. Like, I've had these ones for 5 years, 6 years. So out come these little screws, like so. Let's get this set down here once. Let me get this thing on the bottom set. Oh, come on. There. So, can you guys still see that? Let's get you right on top. Okay, let me come in here much closer so that I can work comfortably. You guys can see. If you're wondering why I posted 2 new intro videos, the new intro one I posted because the other old intro was 1 minute and 5 seconds long, so it's plenty long. This is quite oily, and look at this. That's just all dirty. That should pop out with a flat screwdriver. That's why we come to clean this guy out. I'm going to grab my hose quick. I'll go blow it out, and then I'll come back, show you when it's done. So that is clean. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see from the last clip. So she goes back in, the clean side goes to the carburetor always. And then, yeah, this guy is actually quite clean impressively. Like, I'm impressed. I'm going to throw a little bit of, yeah, I'm just not sure what to do here. Because these guys, well, there is bolts in there. 10 mil? No, those are less than 10. Those are like 8s. You guys can't even see that. Right there and there, there and there. And your choke, which runs pretty standard choke. So, get this carburetor off, rip it off. I'm hoping it'll start. I just want to do some basic maintenance to it. Who makes this auger even? I don't know if you've ever seen that brand. Let me know. Power drill. Power head. Would that be called the power head? I know they call the things on the chainsaw, like the engines, they call those the power heads. So, but, can you see this? What if I put something back? It's just so it's on you guys. Like even just beside the lens. See? So let's do this. Drape this over the side of you guys. Is that better? Oh yeah, that's way better. Still a bit, but not near as much. Okay, let's get these out with the 8 mils. 2 8mm bolts. Or it'll be like that lawnmower video. The pups are yipping, so that's all it is. We're not torturing them. They're big enough they want to come play. It's actually a 9mm, which is weird. I was going to say, or it'll turn into like the video with the lawnmower. How I said, yeah, it's an 8mm, then it turned into a 10mm, then it turned into a 1/4 inch, and then turned into a 5/16, and alright, about 8 different sockets there. But checking you out, perfect, just the right amount of lighting. I knew that was going to be way too big. It's that 1/4 again. It always screws me up. It's definitely not a 7. 11:30 seconds. It's exactly what this turned into. I think it could be. Gotta grab the 1/4 inch or a ratchet and socket now. Or my drill. And then this one. Sorry about that, I just gotta find crap for my drill so that I can have my 1/4 inch ratchet. This would be, I want this in a couple part series, obviously, because I don't want to be filming for 5 hours. It's probably once we get these bolts out, we're gonna have to call it, but nope, that's not the right size. We don't have a 9mm in here. It's not a 5/16, is it? No. This is crazy. Never had an engine like that in my lifetime. There's a 9. That would be a 9. It's got to be a 9. Okay, it's a 9. I think this thing's under spring tension. So what I'm going to do is just pop this out. Okay. So this is crazy weird. If you look, there's supposed to be a fuel line right there, and this fuel line is gone, which is actually this fuel line right here. So it's not gone, it's still on the engine, but we're gonna pop out. Look at what that guy is. Well, that tucked under there. I don't think it needs to be cleaned. I'm just gonna add a little bit of gas to it and see if that helps. But this will be part 1. Part 2 will be getting the engine actually going. So teaser, this is the end of part 1. I will catch you guys on part 2.